Have you ever heard of a video game so terrifying it actually caused real-world deaths? This isn't just some urban legend. This is the story of a VR game that mysteriously appeared, left a trail of bodies across 3 different countries, and then vanished. Well, almost. The story begins in 2021. A strange file started making the rounds on a few obscure Discord servers. It was a VR horror game demo called Last Sleep, EXA. The description was simple but alluring. It promised a hyper-realistic dream experience, a new level of immersion that would blur the line between the game and your own subconscious. People were intrigued, and the download links spread like wildfire among late-night gamers and horror enthusiasts. Those who dared to play it all reported a deeply unsettling, yet shared, experience. The game would start, and they'd find themselves in a distorted version of their own bedroom. But the most chilling detail was the audio. Every single player reported hearing the faint, clear whisper of a child's voice coming through their headset's microphone, not the headphones. The voice would whisper their real name, over and over again. It felt impossible, like someone was in the room with them. Then, the unthinkable happened. In France, a young university student was found deceased in his bed by his roommate. In Canada, a tech blogger known for reviewing indie VR titles was discovered by her family. And in South Korea, a professional esports player missed a major tournament, only to be found lifeless in his apartment. 3 players, 3 countries, all dead within the same week. The autopsies were baffling. There were no signs of physical trauma, no underlying health conditions that could explain it. The only common link was the cause of death, cardiac arrest, and the look on their faces, a frozen mask of pure, abject terror. Each victim was found wearing their VR headset, still powered on. But here's the detail that sends a shiver down my spine. On all 3 headsets, the lenses were cracked, splintered from the inside, as if something had tried to break out. Investigators and cybersecurity experts tried to trace the game's origin. They scoured the server logs from the Discord channels where it was shared, but they found nothing. No developer, no host server, no digital footprint whatsoever. It was as if the game had simply willed itself into existence. The only trace left behind was a final, cryptic patch note that appeared on the original download page before it went dark. It read, "Thank you for staying." Now, here's the craziest part. The game file, Last Sleep. Eshe is rumored to still be out there. The original download link, long thought to be dead, reportedly becomes active again, but only for a very specific 7-minute window each night, between 2 o'clock and 2:07 a.m. local time. The question is, knowing what happened to the last people who played it, would you dare to click download? Would you put on that headset, alone in the dark, and wait to hear a whisper? Let me know what you think in the comments, and if you want to hear more stories like this, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe. Thanks for watching.